What's up everybody, impossybull here. This is just a quick map tour of my map Nightride. Now this is the day version because it's easier to see stuff and it looks prettier. I like the night version because it's actually a bit harder to see things. So you have to, you can't just like snipe people all the way across the map with like an assault rifle or whatever, right? That's kind of how night maps are. But, yeah, so right now we're in the red spawn. A notable feature of the red spawn is that you can climb all the way up this building just with these stairs here. Now this map is actually a completely original design by me. However, there are a few things that I thought of. I was inspired by some other maps. For example, climbing up this big ol' building here is inspired by the map Block on COD 4, where if you're a modder or you played this one game mode, you're actually able to do this. And on that map, this was actually higher. I think it was about twice this high. So it was like unusably tall. This one you can actually still shoot people. And then of course you have these balconies on both sides. And you don't even need low gravity. You can just hop down here and camp, which is kind of nice, but the angle isn't super great. You kind of have to stand up. I guess it would work. You're actually pretty easy to spot because it's hard to, people are so far away that it's hard to shoot them easily, but if they see you here, they'll be able to shoot you pretty easily. So it's not as overpowered as it might look. Yeah, this is the only map that I've played where you can still die from fall damage even if you have low gravity on. But this is a nice segue into. So on the left side of the red spawn here, of course, you have this nice kind of courtyard park thing. There's a couple. This isn't really super useful. This is mostly just blocked off here, but it's a flank route to the middle of the map, more or less. You can also shoot right through here into their spawn. However, they can also shoot. They can run up here and shoot you. Just a minor thing there. Yeah, this building, I can't get up there with low gravity. This building, in case you're wondering, there's nothing here. This could be a nice spot to spawn trap from red. Not really like spawn trap heavily, you know what I mean? Yeah, so you can climb up on here. And this is a pretty good view for on the red spawn. This building is more or less the focal point of the map. It's pretty much in the middle, and you can peek out. This is supposed to be a hotel, so if I ever say the hotel, I mean this building. I don't know. I'll try not to say that. In this one room here, you can you peek out and see the entire middle of the map, which I think is pretty nice. And of course, you basically just have this one corridor here. Going down to this part of the map, this is the blue spawn. We have this weird building here. Some nice green. We have this structure. So as you can see, this map is a mix of buildings made out of voxels and also like these prefabbed structures. So yeah, on top of this roof is not really a good camping spot because of course you're pretty exposed, but you can camp there. It's probably the ugliest building on this map. It's just gray. Super stylish. But these buildings here, yeah, I don't know what that roof is supposed to be. These are a little underrated. I mean, not this one. This one here looks nice though. And you have a spot to shoot it. This is a pretty good head glitch for a lot of the red spawn. Here you have kind of like a convention hall or something like that. Yeah, this building here, I like the texture on this, how this turned out. Of course, these barriers, you got like the normal head glitch, and then you have like the pro head glitch right here. I actually kind of like, is this road here changes the height. I tried to make it kind of like that, where you could do either one. So in the lobby of the hotel building here, this isn't super special here, but it's accessible from both sides. The main thing is that if you go in the basement here, back in the corner, there's a little ramp you can jump up and actually get all the way on top of this hotel. Yeah, there's no ladders in the map editor, so yeah, we got ramps. So this is a pretty strong spot for actually looking at either spawn. Well, you know, because you have a reasonable cover behind these. What are these, cheese wedges or something? These golden triangles. I know I made this map, but don't ask me what that's supposed to be. I don't know. It's just a thing. Yeah, and then if you're careful, you can actually let me see if I can do this in the first try. You can actually drop into that building down below there. Ah, there we are. Just with some basic parkour. The room, I mean, down below here. And then, speaking of which, we have this staircase here, which, if you access it from the bottom, just right in here. Oh yeah, this is a nice camping spot. This just the corner on this map. I mean, come on, don't be like that. Don't camp there. You can climb up this staircase. Like I said, you end up right here. You can climb on top of these barrels here. Now, you can't climb any farther, but you can go in here. And you have to have either low gravity or regen to be able to survive this part here because of the falls. And you actually end up in the sewer. Now, you can run over here. This is actually a trap, though. If you fall down here, you're stuck. I guess I can just show you what it looks like. I mean, it's literally just, yeah, you're stuck. Oh well. I don't think there's anything else I was going to cover here. Yeah, Oma said that he doesn't think the mesh, like how these are made, they're made out of like blocks. He doesn't think it'll be compatible with the next version of Unity that he's gonna upgrade to. So this is probably not gonna get added, but it would be really cool if it did. I mean, this map's pretty fun. So we're in the sewer here. Yeah, don't hit your head on that pipe. I put that there on purpose just to annoy people. No, not really. I mean, I did put it there on purpose, obviously, but how am I stuck? Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Am I jumping? Okay, I don't know what that is. That's actually the first time that's ever happened. I wouldn't put something in a map where you would just get, like, stuck on it on purpose. I think I tried standing up under it is what was the problem. I'm not really sure. Yeah, normally you just crouch under it and walk past. But yeah, I mean, you have to have pipes dumping out like sewer waste into the sewer for it to be convincing. I mean, come on now. We all know that. A pretty nice claymore spot is just put one like right here. Boop. And unless they have grenades, they won't be able to knock it out because you can't really shoot at that angle. Anyway. We just run along the sewer here. Yeah, this is blocked off. So up here, There is more pile of something. Another big ol' ramp. But as you might be able to guess from the direction I've been running, this gets you on top of the tallest building in the game. Now, I know from a bit of experience from playing on block in COD 4 that actually being on top of these buildings is not usually that advantageous. You would think it would be kind of crazy, but it turns out you're actually pretty easy to shoot down. Yeah, we got these pipes here, dumping something into the sewer. Yeah, okay. You're actually pretty easy to shoot off of these, and kind of the reason is that you're looking down on people, right? So like, let's say there's someone down there, so I gotta look like this, but then if there's someone over there, they can just shoot me, and I'm not even looking at them. So you'd think this would be like some killer, like unbeatable head glitch. It's really not. Even if you're a good player, it's still not difficult at all to get shot down from here. So I just wanted to mention that. Also, last things is that I actually did assemble this texture pack too. So this is kind of my texture pack. Obviously, I didn't just like make these textures from thin air or something. But yeah, I did assemble this texture pack. And then the other thing is that this S shape here is kind of similar to the Call of Duty 4 map Crossfire. That was kind of an idea. I mean, so like the actual like routes you go are not the same between those two maps, but kind of the idea of having this S shape with a road and having just buildings on the side that you can run through is about the same as that map. So, like I said, it's not like a copy. The styling's completely different. The actual like dynamics and routes are completely different. But I did want to mention that in case anyone's just like wondering if I was thinking of that. I probably was. But yeah, it's definitely not a copy or anything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this is pretty long. I don't expect anyone to watch the whole thing. It's just you know, just if you're curious or whatever. But yeah, basically that. And then the last spot is oh yeah, in this building, because of how it's shaped, is actually completely impossible to get down off of without dying. Because if you go down into the sewer, you can't get back up. The only last spot I have not shown on this map is right over here. And there's actually, this map obviously is pretty big. I've played hide and seek on this map with some people. It was actually pretty fun. And there's also videos I have of us doing crazy parkour spots, which I'll probably upload at some point, but they're not like polished or anything. Yeah, the last spot is here. I always thought this would be a good elimination spot because you're behind this fence. This kind of looks like this isn't super obvious that it's even supposed to be part of the map, and of course if you're running up here it's a complete blind spot. So I always thought this would be a good elimination spot, but I'm not. I think I've killed some people from here, but not in elimination, obviously. Anyway, so that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video here. By the way, this is where I took all my screenshots from, if you looked at my post on the forum. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.